Hello there. You didn't expect this, did you? Well, I thought I would use St Mary's House as a little background to say that we can also say, as well as would have done, we can also say could have done. Okay, so for example, if they hadn't closed every college in the country, we could have continued our course here. Okay. You don't need to come into college. I'm not even here to go in the building. I was just buying some coffee from the Italian shop. Stay safe, and we'll see you in September, I suppose.
So we're turning to page 112, and it's about hypothetical situations in the past. It's our if sentences, the thing that I've been preparing you for. It's the past form of what we did a couple of lessons ago. Of course, that was before I had a bit of a holiday. Well, not really. Okay, so read the quotes. Which one do you most agree with and why? Never regret. If it's good, it's wonderful. If it's bad, it's experience. Victoria Holt, author. Or the stupid things you do, you regret, and if you don't regret them, maybe you're stupid. Katharine Hepburn, actress. I'm not going to comment on that one. You can decide. Part 2, read the text on the right. Whose regrets does it describe? Regrets, I've had a few as part of a song, My Way. What do people regret when they come to the end of their lives? Bronnie Ware, a carer from Australia, recorded the regrets of her patients in her blog Inspiration and Chai. Here are the top 5. If only I'd had the courage to live a life true to, not to the life others expected of me. It's very important to try to honour at least some of your dreams. B, I wish I hadn't worked so. Beep. This came from every male patient that I nursed. C, if only I'd had the courage to express my beep. Many people suppress their beep in order to keep the peace with others. D, I wish I'd stayed in touch with my. Actually, I did a different sound there, didn't I? It all comes down to love and relationships in the end. And E, I wish that I had let myself be something. Many people did not realize until too late that is a choice. What do you think? What are the missing words? Three A, the sentences below refer to hypothetical situations in the past. Try to guess the missing words.
Unit 11, Recording 4. 1.
Lila, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Lila, I just wanted to ask something important. I wanted to ask if you would tell me where you bought that phone. It's so cool.
Oh, thanks, Ian. I bought it online. Anything else?
No, that's all. Oh dear, that was my perfect opportunity. She might have said yes if I'd asked her out.
2.
I work here, at a speed race track. It's my dream job. I wouldn't be here now if I had followed my parents' wishes and become a lawyer.
3.
Bye, Sally. See you tomorrow. You know, I had an argument with Sally a few years ago. A big, screaming argument. It was difficult for a while, but we stayed in touch. I kept calling her, trying to work it out, and we did in the end. If I hadn't kept in touch with her, we wouldn't be friends now.
4.
Oh dear, another late evening in the office. If I'd left work on time, I would have seen my children before they went to bed.
At the bottom of page 112, it says, look at the sentences with if only or I wish in exercise 2A. Do they refer to things which happened or didn't happen? Of course, it's the same grammar again as previously, but this is regrets from the past, things we can't change anymore. So I'm not going to go through those ones with you. Read it yourself. Let's move on to 162. And here it comes, 162, hypothetical situations in the past. When we talk hypothetically about the past with if only, I wish, then the past simple becomes the past perfect. If only I had thought about it more carefully, but I didn't. If you had told me about the problem earlier, I would have done something about it, but you didn't tell me. In conditional sentences, if the main clause also refers to the past, then would have plus past participle is used. If our best player hadn't got injured, we would have won. And we can also use might have if it's a possibility, or could have, again, if it's a stronger possibility, rather than would have, which is very definite. Okay. If I had married a millionaire, I could have bought a big house. Okay, it's possible. Yeah. Not I would have, because maybe the millionaire needed to give me all of her money. Okay. And then underneath that, they try to sneak in this thing with mixed conditionals. So I'm going to do a little longer bit in a moment on that. Okay. So let's deal with them one at a time. The real situation is, in the past, they closed all colleges and our course ended early. For the form, we need if plus had or hadn't done, and then would or wouldn't have done. Okay. And that gives us, if they hadn't closed all colleges, our course wouldn't have ended early. But of course it hasn't, it's just continued in a different form. Now press pause and try these ones, and I will give you the answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here they come. So let's have a look at these ones, shall we? I wish I hadn't done it. I wish I hadn't bought it. If I hadn't met her, my life would have been very different looking back, or would be very different now. I wish I had allowed more time. If only I had tried harder. It would have been much better if I hadn't opened my mouth. I wish I had never gone to that party. If only I could turn back the clock 5 minutes, I would do it all differently. Yeah. And number 10, I wish I had never set eyes on him. Oh my goodness, there's some big regrets, aren't they? So, what on earth, I hear you ask, is a mixed conditional? Well, here it goes. As promised, let's have a look at some mixed conditionals. They call them mixed conditionals because people teach the first, second, and third conditionals, and also the zero conditional. Let's leave that one. What it is it's a mix of hypothetical situations, but one already happened in the past, but the other one is true now, and that works both ways. If you look at the first picture, you can see the fact is she broke her leg. So she's in hospital now. Okay, she broke is in the past, and she's in hospital now is in the present. So we can say if she hadn't broken her leg in the past, she wouldn't be in hospital now. Okay, so we're mixing the past in the first half, in the if half, and would be, or in this case wouldn't be, in the second half. And in the second picture, you can see more mixed conditionals, or again, where one half is in the past and one half is in the present. Let's have a look. They don't speak perfect English, and that's now, isn't it? Yeah. So they started this course last September. Well, last September is definitely in the past, and it feels like a long time ago. Okay, so we can say if they spoke perfect English, and that's the present. Okay, if they spoke but they don't speak. Yeah, if they spoke perfect English, they wouldn't have started this course last September, but they did. Okay, so the first half, the if half, is talking about a general truth now, and the second half is talking about something in the past. Okay, if they spoke perfect English, they wouldn't have started this course last September. What's that you're saying? If they had started with me, they would be speaking perfect English now. They probably would. And notice we can also use a continuous form. Okay, I hope that helps.